everyone. Hello everyone, please like the stream, guys. Hello everyone, please like the stream, guys.
next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The support, great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goal. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vermin, never out of the action for very long. Donatoni. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found space here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Berbatov. Tries to pass it through. Milan
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Howson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. This might spell danger. Real chance! Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right...
And Berbatov! And he looked assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He leaps for it! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. And this is Zola. Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Paris Saint-Germain leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the...
Alonso! Decent hit from there. And it's Mendes. Gets a good foot in there. Donadoni. Bergkamp has it in a wide position. Oh. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Bergkamp. And he plays one through. He has found the way through. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Zola. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in one-on-one. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Neymar! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Fermin. No, we always look the favourite there. Cleared away. Throw it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's very neat. Nuno Mendes.
3 minutes added time.
And that's a throw-in. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Bergkamp. Well read, nice interception. That's that, the end. Milan did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is...
Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Howson wins the duel this time. This is a promising build-up. Oh, super! Berbatov! And that was probably asking just too much. Couldn't squeeze it through. Berbatov, and Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! That is a gem, an absolute gem! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away, and he lines up. Oh, great leap! Shevchenko. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Schneider receives it in a wide position. Impressive jump! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away. Iran are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Iran restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lofton, he's rising! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Robertson played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bergkamp. Diouf. That is a brilliant interception. And he can clear it away. Ball's gone out of play.
Knocks it into space. Chiellini. It's Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's hit on goal. And the shot! It's in and again. Off the post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff quietly revving up. Bergkamp indicated. Silvestre. Looking for a runner. Howsham gets over and intercepts. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, generally, both had their moments. Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
David De Gea. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko. Now that's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Schneider. And claimed it back swiftly. Xavi Alonso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. He's found a way through. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh no, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso. And here's Berbatov. And it's Tonali. Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. Silvestre. 75 minutes played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Big chance! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Berbatov. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now there's a fine ball. Iran needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
They'll have to settle for that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Berbatov voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This, an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective.
Oh no, this does not... He's having a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that.
Shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neymar on a serious charge here. Milan are looking to break at pace. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Serginho. Suarez has it in a wide position. Tonali. Donadoni running with intent. Tries one from range. Oh, that was no routine.
He's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Terrific effort! Oh, off the bar! And he's taking no chances there. And he's been shifted off it. Luis Suarez. And this is Dembele. Luis Suarez, brilliantly cut out. Bergkamp is the team's great visionary. And that's going wide left. Great ball if he can get there. Diouf, he has found the way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Luis Suarez! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Conte. Silvestre. Tonali. Bergkamp. And no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that has not gone well. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Milan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He's found a way through. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, it's a... Oh, shooting chance! Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Chetri! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Great vision. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected.
And he shoots! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan with the lead. Oh, that's fabulous.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Five minutes left on the clock. Now that looks a decent ball.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Neymar. Can he finish? And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Anyone play friendly match, send code in the chat of if anyone need to review your ID, send ID name in chat, brother. Hello everyone. Hello everyone.